Hello, the Pokemon Fan 993 here, back with our Pokemon Christmas version. During the last episode, we made our way through Icy Cave into Blackthorn. So I did one thing that I did was I went through the rest of the Dragon's Lair, and there really wasn't anything there. I can't really do anything else. The only thing that I grabbed, and I had to make room for it, was this item here, which allows a Dragon-type moves to become more powerful. After that, I went to the first trainer in the gym, found out the Pokemon were about level 34, 35, so I basically just raised everyone to level 35. The only thing that really happened there was Power Thunder and Ice Beam, which I replaced Icy Wind with. So, we're going to head into the gym now, and we're going to take on as many trainers as I can, and might have to grind a bit for the last leader, which is Claire. Your first battle against dragons. I'll show you how tough they are. No, it's not. Most people play Generation 2, but play Generation 1, and that was definitely not the first encounter with dragon types. Alright, so we're going to start off here. We got... Probably have to go for... I always forget, like, what is Leafeon's, like, stat setup? Yeah, so just I thought... Shadow Ball and Strength have the same amount of power, but because Shadow... I have one more special attack that I do special... Than I do regular attack, I mean. That means that Shadow Ball does 1 point more of damage. Goes for a Thunder Wave. That's going to paralyze Leafeon, which is probably going to make me go second this upcoming turn. Switch to Swift. Goes for Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage is a very interesting move because it also always does 40 points of damage. But nothing too crazy there. That should give me, what, 487? What else do you guys? It's going to be just another... Yeah, a bunch of Dratini. So let's swap Leafeon out for Giraffe Ray. We're going to leave Piloswine for later. Because Leafeon being paralyzed might have a bit of an issue there. So let's just switch to somebody else. Entirely. Iron Tail. Whap. I should do at least half, I would think. Almost full, actually. Defense fell, Thunder Wave. Didn't hit me that time, though. Confusion. And there it is. Also, the reason I didn't upload any videos yesterday, because basically I got, like, extremely tired. For some reason, I think I did something that day that just really wore me out, and I can't figure out exactly what it was. But that's why I didn't upload yesterday, because I didn't want to, like, be, like, falling asleep while I'm recording the video. Goes for another... This one has Dragon Rage. My Iron Tail missed the turn before. This Iron Tail hits. And he's lucky it'll get a crit, but I doubt it. Oh, wow, it actually did. 487 for that one. And Ace Trader Paul was defeated. I'm disappointed. So I'm actually going to go back now because I have one Pokemon that is low on HP and the other one is paralyzed. So let's go back to the Pokemon Center and heal. I really don't like to take any chance against the dragons because of Dragon Rage. That's probably a move you're going to see a lot. And even in Generation 2, there still aren't a very large amount of dragons. I actually don't think they add anything in any dragons in Generation 2. Did they? I'm trying to think. Lugia, Ho-Ho, Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. Did they add one more? I want to say they did, but... I don't think they did. Not at least in terms of Legendary. I'm trying to think any other Pokemon that might be popular that might have done that. I think the only really popular Pokemon that was in this generation wasn't even a Dragon type. It was Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar. So this is another one of those boulder puzzles. This is actually quite easy. You just got to make sure you defeat all the trainers first. My instinct will come up where I know to solve this puzzle somehow. We go through our rigorous training under Claire. I can't afford to lose. Well, you're going to lose. Especially if you only have 1 or 2 Pokemon. Fran probably has... Nope, Seadra. That's right, they did add one. It was, Seadra now can evolve into Kingdra, which actually is a Dragon Water type, so actually is one more. So, as a result, you're going to see a lot of Dratinis, a lot of Seadra, and a bunch of other Pokemon like that. So I go for a Shadow Ball, half Smokescreen misses, and one more Shadow Ball will knock it out. We eventually get like 1,000, 1,228. Ace Trainer Fran was defeated. I'm so disgusted. 1,776 for winning. I had you to move this boulder in order to get to this boulder. And I believe You have to push it up. Yeah, into that spot up there. Luckily, there's no wild Pokemon in this gym, so that's helpful. Uh-oh. I already screwed up. Hang on, I think I can fix it. Can't I fix it? Okay. Maybe I screwed up immediately. Okay. Worry about you in a minute. Oh, I see. I just did it in a backwards order. So we're going to move this one instead and use the other one in order to get to that spot up there. The routes are basically just going to be platforms for us to get across the lava. That's below us. Otherwise, for obvious reasons, you can't really walk on lava. If you don't know why you can't walk on lava, you probably should, like, learn. Alright, so we got that one. Now we have to battle this trainer real quick before I can proceed with any others. It's not as if we don't all use Dragon-type Pokemon. My policy is to use Pokemon that are stronger than Dragon Pokemon. You probably should be using a lot of Ice types then. Ace Trainer Cody. He has a Horsia. Should be able to one-shot or possibly two-shot it. And one-shot, nice. 604 for Leafeon. And let me guess, Seadra? Yep. This one's going to take at least 2 hits. Luckily, even without the stab, Shadow Ball is a very powerful move. Twister. So there's a chance to flinch if you manage to move the turn before, but since he moved after me, it doesn't have that possible effect. And that should give Leafeon almost enough experience to level up, I imagine. 1,195. Yep, just about. Ace Trainer Cody was defeated. You are special. 1,728 for winning. So remember, we got to move this all the way over. Push this one down. I think there's only 2 rocks that I actually have to do, but I'm going to double check that. Nope, there is a third one. I have to come up here and basically I forgot about this, but you have to move this one up enough to push it, and then you got to push this one down. So that essentially does allow us to cross several lava paths. So we are going to come down. I've already beat all the trainers here, so we're going to come down and go down these stairs. Damn it. My chance of losing, not even 1%. Maybe 1% plus 99%. You know, that's technically still 1% by your standards. Dragonair. Okay, so we had our first Dragonair here. Level 37. Shadow Ball. It's gonna do what, half? Nope. Let's go for Thunder Wave like the other ones did. Dragon Rage could do 40 damage, means he's gonna hit me 3 times with that in order for Leafeon to faint. Fully paralyzed. There's also a reason why, like, I don't know if anyone remembers playing it, but in this original Pokemon Stadium game, there's actually a cup that you can enter that's a little cup. And basically, the last person has a Dratini. And basically what that Dratini can do is basically just spam Dragon Rage, and because it's a little cup, most people don't even have 40 HP, they'll mostly one-shot all your Pokemon, which I always thought was a real big screw-up on the developer's part. So I got to switch to Rafford because the next rare range will kill Leafeon. Now I should go for a Stomp just to make sure I can knock it out. Stab bonus. Nice. Actually, Leafeon, if his spirits hit the next level. Yep, level 36. Trying to learn Mega Drain. Okay, that's something that I think it only has 40 damage. However, that is also a stab move. Which means I think it, because of Mega Drain being 40 power, I think it goes up to 60, which actually makes the same strength as Swift. It also restores half the HP of the Pokemon that is afflicted. That's odd. 1,776 for winning. So there's a third boulder, but I don't remember. Yeah, it's just there. I'm not sure if they just did that for shits and giggles, but there is one more trainer, and then there's Claire. So what we're going to do here is we're going to flop around here. I don't think Claire's going to be that hard because I have two Pokemon that know Ice-type moves, but after we beat this trainer here, we're going to head back to the Pokemon Center. Dragons are sacred Pokemon. They're full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. I'm only serious. Well, unless I know whoever I'm facing is basically not knowing exactly what they're doing. Ace Trainer Lowless battle. Let me guess, 2 Dragonair, maybe a Dratini to Dragonair. Whoops, hit my mic. Ice Punch, 1 shot, should be. Yep. Ugly Claire does not have any Dragonite unless he switched the Pokemon out, so there shouldn't be too much of an issue there. I thought it's a Dragonair. I want to say Claire normally has 4 Pokemon, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Super effective, almost a 1-shot. Thunder Wave, but it missed. Bite. Travel gain 1,110. Ace Trainer Wool was defeated. Way to go. 1,728 for winning. So let's head back. Luckily, when I come back into the gym, all the bows will still be placed. Don't have to worry about that. But let's head back and heal. And considering how Claire's setup probably is, I'm going to actually start with Hitmontop when we start, because I want to save Piloswine and Froggator for like an emergency situation. Because they both, one has Ice Beam and one has Ice Punch, which is both pretty effective. Although probably Ice Punch is going to be more effective because Piloswine is not a special attacker, it's a physical attacker. And yet, I have not found a way to evolve it yet, so I guess maybe I can evolve it. Even though, for some reason, all the NPCs in the game can. Okay, we're all healed. Let's see. I'm going to save before Claire just in case, but I got a feeling we'll be fine. I think maybe her strongest Pokemon is 39 or 40, which, I mean, I'm still ain't ranked by 4 or 5 levels, but sometimes it's more of the strategy than it is a few levels. The only game I could see where that could make a huge exception on is Pokemon Unite, and that is because a Pokemon, for those who've never played Unite, you can only get a Pokemon from 1 to 15, meaning if you're 2 or 3 levels apart, that means there's a huge difference in terms of power versus power. So let's save right here. Oh, that's right. I remember why that other bolt. You can actually put remember why that's there. You actually put a 4th boulder right here where the next one is in order to make a quick exit, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm Claire, the world's best Dragon Master. I can hold my own even against the Pokemon's Elite Four. You still want to take me on? Fine, let's do it. As trainer, I'll use my full power against any opponent. Leader Claire wants to battle. Leader Claire sent out Dragonair. Okay, so her Pokemon are actually a bit higher than I thought they would be. Rolling Kick. I should do, what, a 4th? No, 3rd. That's another reason she's going to be a pain because of Thunder Wave. Because Thunder Wave is nasty. I was going to say miss with Thunder Wave twice, that's just bad luck. Quick Attack should still do enough damage to knock it out, though. Sure, it's not a high-power move, but... So Hitmontop is probably going to have to be out of action for the rest of this battle because it's paralyzed. Oh, she actually has 5 Pokemon. Next one is also a Dragonair. So let's switch to Girafarig. I'm not going to try to go for Iron Tail because I got a feeling that's just going to fail like a lot. So I'm going to switch to, I think I should use Stomp because I get the stab bonus from it. Plus I have a chance to make it flinch. Thunder Wave. Yeah, this one got Girafarig too. I know it's Thunderbolt. That's going to do a lot of damage. Luckily, no stab bonus, so it doesn't do a huge amount of damage, but enough to make an impression. Another Thunderbolt. So Girafarig is either going to die next turn, or it's going to attack through the Thunderbolt. Yeah, so that's the end of Girafarig. I still think giving them Thunder Wave, especially considering this is the last gym leader, is just bullcrap. Okay, so let's switch to Houndoom. I think I should be fast enough in order to outspeed the Dragonair with Houndoom. Go for a Shadow Ball. That should do it. Houndoom gained 1,233. About to use Kingdra. So Kingdra is a water type. It's also a dragon type, which means actually it's her most dangerous Pokemon out of all of them. Because Ice Beam will not do super effective damage. So Kingdra is going to be the biggest problem with low 43. You got to be kidding me, man. still my biggest gripe with this game. And somehow he tries to make up for the fact that there are few trainers in this game. But then when you freaking make it so you're basically 8 to 9 levels lower than your opponent, then it just becomes an issue. It just becomes a ridiculous issue. Another way I can hurt King Draw, because King Draw's unique typing is either Fairy types which don't exist in this game, or another Dragon type move. Of course, you just spam smoke screen now, until I can't do anything. Honestly, I don't see this happening. Especially just spam smoke screen. It's literally the cheapest thing you could do in almost any Pokemon game. It's just spam moves that always make your opponent miss. Kind of like spamming Protect over and over again. Well, if it's all it's going to use is smoke screen, I'll eventually end up knocking out because of Rolling Kick. But I prefer not to. Actually, Rolling Kick's hitting a bit more than I thought it would. Critical hit, nice. It's probably going to heal itself, though. Yeah, Hyper Potion. Bitch. It's still going to go for smoke screen over and over again, because it definitely seems like that's all it's going to do. Nope, now it's going for Surf. So yeah, I don't see this actually happening. So, what can I do here? There is one thing that I think I could possibly do. But in order to do that, I first need to go all the way back, because, you know, shit. But while we're coming back, we're actually going to take that last rock and we're going to throw it into this hole so I can actually use it. Well, you're supposed to be able to do it anyway. I don't know exactly how they intend for you to do this. But whichever. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go back. I have no idea if I have any Pokemon with Fly, but if I don't, then it's going to be an issue. I might have to go catch a Pokemon with Fly. Actually, I think there's a Squirmery that you can capture. Gyarados can't learn Fly. So yeah, I don't have anything that can learn Fly. So my last option here is to grind, and luckily, while I was doing this, I remember that was at least down here, there's actually multiple paths you can take that lead to strong trainers, or trainers that you can battle. Anything here? There's not. Well, this is also Dark Cave, which you probably could use to level up. What does that say? Mountain Road? I remember that being in the original. Hopefully there's actual trainers down here I can fight. Be prepared for anything. Let me see if your Pokemon have been raised properly. The reason I'm going to need Fly for the main part is because there is 4 paths down here. In order for me to get back here, there are one-way ledges. That means I have to go back to Blackthorn and come down. These Pokemon are even that high of level. They at least raise their levels just a little bit. Like I said, it's been a constant gripe with this game ever since, I think it was the 2nd or 3rd badge. I thought it was going to do 24 points of damage, because it doesn't equal the user's level. Rolling Kick, that's giving me a small amount of experience. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to grind again, regardless of how many of these people I have to knock over. But at least it's going to pad the episode out. So between now and the next time, I'm going to have to probably get my Pokemon to level frickin' 40, which is absolute horse shit. To be honest, if I wasn't this far into the game already, I wouldn't even bother. And then we're not even going to go into the details we probably need for the Elite Four and Champion, because I think the Champion has Pokemon in their 50s, to mid-50s, which means I'm going to have to grind even more. And I've explained this before, this emulator does not have a speed-up option, which means I have to do basically everything. At least I'm not aware it has one of those. It might. But I don't think it does. Let me just double-check that. Because that doesn't do anything. I thought maybe it would. Set that back. I don't think there's anything else I can really do here. Figure extra buttons. Whoops. Hold on a sec, guys. I screwed something up. Hang on a sec. Whoa. Hold up. Something's not right here. Whoops. God dang it, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Hang on. No, no, yes. No, no. No, no. Okay, so I get it. So what I just did was, and I'm glad I actually found this out, there's a function on here called configure extra buttons. Essentially what I did was, if this works the way I want it to, I'm not saying it's going to work, but if I've done this right, it means that this should be, yes, there actually is a, you hold the, now if I hold the L button, everything speeds up. That is extremely helpful. Whoa, whoa, okay, hang on. Apparently when I press start now, I also bring up the debugger for the game. So I'm going to have to fix that. Because otherwise that's going to be an issue. Let's go, let's try this again. For your game controller, come on. Skip, skip. Hold it, skip, 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 skip. Okay, now if I do this again, actually I think that should about do it. Okay, so I should have everything. Nope, I don't have it. God dang this frickin' thing. When you configure your controllers and the extra buttons, you have to do them separately. Otherwise, you can't do them together. Otherwise, it doesn't count. Okay. Okay, so we're going to continue now that I got everything sorted out here. We're going to find a Pokemon with fly. I think you can find a Skarmory in this area. So we're going to search for a minute, see if I can find one. Donphan. Level 25. It's not bad. I probably should, any Pokemon I'm not going to catch, I probably should just knock the hell out. Now that I know there's actually a speed up option, I can actually get through that pretty quickly. Gligar. I don't know, can Gligar learn fly? It seems like it should be able to, but I'm not sure. Let's see if it actually can learn it. So we're gonna go for a quick attack. About fourth. Poison Sting's gonna do a small amount of damage. No poison, that's good. Poison, of course. Now we're gonna have a harder time dealing with this. Grab a bunch of Ultra Balls, so let's use one. I don't think Gligar can learn fly, but it's at least worth giving it a shot. Caught it. I need to go back and heal him on top anyway after that poison. Gligar's day was new to the Pokédex. Flygar, Fly Scorpio, height 3'7", weight 143.0 pounds. It flies straight at its target's face, then clamps down on the startled victim to inject poison. That is actually very frightening. I'm not even gonna lie, like that's actually quite frightening. Okay, so it's hard to control my walking with the speed up option. But the frickin' spot for it where it said configure extra control, this is not the Pokemon Center, where it said configure extra controls was very, very small in the window, so I wasn't screwing with you guys, I actually was configuring. I don't think it shows up in the emulator itself, like what I'm recording, but I was messing with the buttons. Just I was having a hard time doing it. Alright, so let's grab Gligar out of the PC, see if it can learn fly, first of all. I kind of miss like the new PCs where you could just check that without getting rid of anything. Let's get rid of Leafeon for the moment. Withdraw Gligar. No, not Leafeon. Where's... Oh, it's at the top. That's weird. Alright, let's see if it can learn fly now. Feels like I should be able to learn that, but I might not. Okay, I cannot learn fly, which means I wasted my time. Lovely. Just what I wanted to do. Waste more time. Okay, so let's do this again. Put Gligar back in there. I'm actually going to keep my last slot open, so if I do catch a Pokemon that can learn fly, it'll be sent right to me instead of into my party instead of into the box. Alright, so let's search. Graveler, Rolling Kick. That's a shit ton easier. That's why I'm glad this. Okay, Teddiursa is actually a pretty good Pokemon, but I'm not gonna use it. Geodude. Kind of pissed me off. I did all that grinding without knowing about the button, but whatever. Graveler again. I'm going to upgrade to level 36. Suppose at the very least I'll be leveling my Pokemon. Whoops. A better place to train to, I think, than the Icy Cave was. That's where I was before. You know, come to think of it, I think Skarmory is a exclusive to Pokemon Silver. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. We're going to find out pretty soon here. I'm going to start running out of patience. Because I keep looking until Houndoom hits the next level. If I can't find it by then I'm just going to assume that it can't be found. Because back when I was growing up, I never played Pokemon Gold. I always played Pokemon Silver because it was the one that my cousin let me play. Okay, so I'm just assuming that you can't get Skarmory in this game. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go all the way down. And I can't do that because there's frickin' trainers in the way. God damn it. Of course there is. Well, these Pokemon trainers are most likely low level, so let's just run right through this then. Game's going to be dickish about it. Marrow. Cut. Cut. Wartortle. Cut. Cut. And another Wartortle. Cut. Cut. Another one. Burger to level 36. Ace Kelly was defeated. Fine, I lost. 1,152 for winning. Item here. X Special, but I can't carry it. X Special's not that great of an item anyway. Surf. One shot. Is this guy actually doing anything? Or, oh, I guess he is a trainer. I didn't think he was. Machoke, Surf, dead. Supposed to be dead. There we go. If I have any space left. Yeah, so. In all actuality, it's probably less time doing it this way than it is battling trainers. Revive. Nice. So essentially what I have to do here is I have to make my way all the way back to wherever this road leads me. I forget where it is. And then Geodude party. And then catch a Pokemon with Fly, and then come back here. Luckily, if I wait till at night, I think I can get a Hoot from the nearby area. So yeah, so I'm back here. Oh, we could catch the Spearow here. Well, guess it's a good encounter then. At least I got something that can learn Fly. Are you kidding me? It's breaking out Ultra Balls? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. Spearow, tiny bird Pokemon. Height 1 foot, weight 4 pounds. Something, something, grass when it plucks them with a stubby beak. Okay. So we got a Pokemon that can learn Fly, even though logically a Pokemon of that height should not be able to carry a 10-year-old. But whatever. So now I come back to Blackthorn with this. And I can train on the path in order to get my Pokemon even higher level. So basically I want to get my Pokemon to level 50 with the speed up option that's not going to take extreme amount of time. This map looks so... I like this map. I think it looks better than the other one. I don't think there was a lot of difference. It was enough to make it look weird. Then again, this game is over 20 years old, so I guess I can't complain too much. I mean, I'm old too. I was born in '93, so I mean, I can't say anything like this game's old and I'm not, because that'd be a complete lie. I was 6 when this game... Nope. 6 or 7 when this game came out, depending on the actual day and year... The actual day it came out. I think it came out in 2000. Let's grab Leafeon back. Okay, so we got everything we needed. I wish I had the Lucky Egg, so I could, like, level up a bit faster. But anyway, so we made it through. At least we made some progress. We got the Pokemon we needed. We got some levels and stuff, so we're going to probably have to train here. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Thank everyone who watched. If you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll get more videos coming up. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.